podcast and Mustang fixtures and results catch up. So it's going to be a very quick one this morning, guys, because we have primary sports day, which I'll talk about in a second, but we have some fantastic results that have come in over the last few weeks we'd like to share. So we've had a lot of action at the Dubai School Games, which has been really good to see. Several of our groups have qualified for the final stages, which is really good, so well done to everyone. We are gearing up ready for those finals in January, so a huge efforts there with some most valuable Mustangs coming in in primary school. Jude, Khalid, really well done to you guys for your performance last week in the Under-9 Dubai School Games and in your fixture. And then we had our netballers in action, had some fantastic games versus WEC last week, so well done to our Year 3, 4 and 5 and 6 girls netballers, with Kinder and Nicole Year 3 and Year 4 taking that part in there, so well done guys, absolutely fantastic. Okay, very happy with you with that one. In other news that we've got moving forward as well, we had some amazing results, all right, from our boys and girls football teams last week that are progressing forward to the final stages of their DASA leagues or their knockout sections of the leagues as well. So massive congratulations to those secondary students as well, huge congratulations. Our Year 5s, also for football, a massive game against Kent, a 2-2 draw. Probably should have snatched the win, but again, it's all learning at that age. IS, well done for getting MVP there. And our girls netballers in Year 5 and Year 6, again, huge congratulations. Some very entertaining games against WEC with Celine and Aisha taking the most valuable Mustangs there. The Under-16 girls are progressing through to their basketball final, so a huge congratulations to Miss Walker and the girls with a 49-22 comprehensive win versus Kent College. We're excited to see what you will do in the finals. Miss McKechnie also had a secondary swim squad that came third overall in their first league meet, so a huge congratulations for Miss McKechnie and the secondary swimmers. And we are still pushing forward and going ahead with our fixtures at the end of next week, so please make sure that you're all there and you're all engaged with it. And our aquathon teams as well, really positive engagement with a huge aquathon event that took place at GWA last week. Well done to our aquathoners for being there as well. And then on to the big news. The big news this week was that we had three major events at the weekend. The first one was the Baseball United event, which saw over 300 of our parents go down to the Seven Stadium to celebrate Baseball United's first ever game as a professional organisation. So we took a huge amount of our parents and students from Metropole. We took some students from Metropole Waha in a combined community event down there that was absolutely awesome. We had loads of fan interaction. I highly recommend anyone that's interested in baseball going down. They do a really good job of it. and the sort of icing on the cake really was that our Mustang cheer team got to perform on live TV in front of all those people and millions of people worldwide as it was televised. So a huge congratulations to Miss Safil for taking our Mustang cheer team out there and absolutely smashing it. It was a pleasure to watch. We absolutely loved it. We got some great content, so well done to Miss Safil and the girls there. And then the next event was that we, as our commitment to high performance sport and facilitating professionals and their commitments to sport, we actually hosted Samoa Rugby in at the weekend, who came in and they did a strength conditioning and recovery session alongside a nutrition workshop with Mr. Mann. So really positive morning on Saturday morning, where we had full professional athletes coming in using our world-class facilities at GEMS Metropole, which they were just absolutely blown away by. They couldn't believe that a school has the facilities that we have. And then obviously went into the nutrition lab, and Mr. Mann did them a nutrition session as well that enabled them to recover and get ready for their World Cup qualifying games up at the Sevens. It's actually tonight their final game, so a huge shout out to Samoa. Wonderful group of professional athletes, very kind, very humble, and definitely the type of professional athlete that all our Mustangs should aspire to be. And then finally, Miss Walker took a huge number of students to the Arabian Warrior obstacle course on Saturday morning. So again, well done everyone in our athletics team and wider community that got up and got involved in that. I heard it was extremely difficult, so well done to everyone that sort of took part in that. Massive, massive, massive congratulations. It's been a huge week of sport, and we continue going this week with more Dubai School Games action, and most importantly, which is why I've got to go, our primary sports week, which we are absolutely smashing. FS1 did an amazing job yesterday, as did Year 6. Today is the turn of FS2 and Year 5. So let's keep going, guys. Let's have a fabulous week of sport. Dubai 30 by 30 is still in full swing. We want to make sure that we are the most active school in all of Dubai. I will be back next week with more information about what to look forward to in term 2. That's it for now. See you later, guys.